What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Q, back at it. I'm on the trail again at the park, live and direct with all the families doing some activities and everything. Whoo! I don't know who needs to hear this. Maybe a month or 2 months from now and stuff like that. But don't get fooled, man. Everything that you've seen and all that stuff, don't get fooled by it. Everything that's trying to attack you spiritually or mentally or emotionally, don't get fooled by it. What if I told you that everything that you see into where it's the work of the demonic spirit doing all this stuff, especially from these narcissistic with the Jezebel spirit or these people from a Craigslist hookup and stuff like that or dating site, especially these females to where they sold their soul to the devil. What if I told you that this is their attack? This is the way the matrix work and all that stuff to where everybody's being programmed with the internet, TV. This is how they're being, they're trying to hold you literally to where when they know that you're about to have a breakthrough from it, this is what they're gonna do. That's why the devil attacks you the most. When they know that you about to have a breakthrough, all this right here ain't gonna phase you. That's why I say don't get fooled by it. And you ain't missing out on nothing. Real talk. You ain't missing out on nothing. Everything they're doing is all out of misery. Whatever they're doing and stuff like that for the home body lust and all that stuff, that ain't nothing. That's the whole reason why they're attacking you. Because you can be happy on the inside and they can't. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever it is inside of you is the actual real feeling that they're looking for. That whatever is inside you, they don't have. They don't like that shit. They don't like that. No siree. That's why I said don't get fooled by it. Like I said, with these people, they will try to play reverse psychology just to make you feel like you need them, but they need you. Because, like God said, within the man's plans upstairs, whatever he's got planned for you, and nobody gonna stop it. So regardless of it's the feeling inside, to where these people trying to make you keep going back, especially in a relationship, do you really want to go through the same thing, the same BS, and somebody that's, all these people are dumbed down to where they can't really be it. The only thing that's keeping them back is their pride and ego. Too much pride and ego will get you killed. You're gonna feel nothing but misery the whole time if you're not being real to yourself. That's the devil in there. That's why these people, like I said, they can't be alone. They can't be real. They can't be next to somebody who's real for long enough because they got demon inside of them, and you disturb them with your truth, and nobody wants the truth. So when they sold their soul to the devil and stuff like that and revealed their real identity, they unmasked themselves behind closed door in the dark life, and everybody knows it, guess what? They're going to judge your luck and live that lifestyle. Having a deep regret. That's why God anchored these people. So if they anchor you down, your spirit is going to stay back. While the people that live righteously and the people that are true and real, they keep on moving. With the right timing, it'll happen. That's as real as it gets. That's why I say don't get fooled by these people. Don't get fooled by it. They can tell you they hate you and all that stuff. Let them hate you. Let them slander your name. Let them curse you out. Does their opinion matter? No. They wouldn't really be putting in the effort if you're a nobody. If that was just a regular bum on the street and stuff like that, they wouldn't be putting in that effort. But they know I'm rich spiritually. Because I ain't got no money. I've been telling y'all that. And it's been how long now? Still being patient. I ain't got no money. But they still want to come over here, trying to hold me back. Blind monkeys. You see what I'm saying? That's why these people live a two-faced lifestyle. They fake as hell. So don't get fooled by it. Don't get moved. Don't fold in. None of that. regardless if they act like they don't need you, they're not gonna call you and this and that. Oh my Lord. Yeah. If you're blessed with certain type of talent by the devil and shit like that, you got to be you've got to at least go over there with the kids and trying to have kids with the anointed one. You got to have balls for that shit. You know? Because when you're awake and you can see all this bullshit, you see everybody going, you're like, what the hell? These people are dumbed down, like repeating the same thing, same cycle, draining their own energy. It's true what they say about the vampire energy, to where when you get next to a toxic person, or when you get next to a vampire energy, man, you feel drained, literally. That's why as soon as I came back, man, I've been getting headache, migraine, and shit like that, because I ain't at rest, I ain't at peace. So as soon as I find my little peace spot, I'm gonna recoup, gather all my energy back up. But with us empath, to where we can feel what it is on the inside, to where we can feel people's emotion. Wherever we go, we can feel everybody's emotion. We know what their motives are. So if you see these things and be like, yeah, whatever, I'm gonna let them think that they tricking me. I'm gonna let them think all that stuff. You gotta dumb yourself down just to make these people think that they're actually smarter than you. When they know that you're the smarter one. Ah! These people hate you. They hate you with a passion and love you at the same time. The love for you can be so deep, that it turns into hatred. And they don't know how to handle it, but they want to be just like you. Oh my goodness. I lie to you not. No, all you can do is just pray about them. You know? I ain't trying to make myself better than anybody else by laughing at it and shit like that. But when you've been attacked so many times and stuff like that, and you keep seeing the same dumb tactics being going on and stuff like that, same stuff for the devil, just reverse it back. Just like how the devil's trying to make you plant that seed in your head. Reverse it back. Like, I ain't missing out. That shit ain't gonna make me happy, because whatever makes me happy on the inside, it's what matters the most. If I feel rich on the inside, to if I can get up and be giddy, I'm gonna giddy up. I can still, don't get me wrong, I can still be a bust a beer and stuff like that and do all that. But no. Why doing all that stuff when I could be free? It was all within. Now I just gotta slowly be patient and waiting on God's timing to move me. Because it was all within. Once I discovered that on the inside and be fully awakened from it, ain't no coming back. That's why these people are anchored down spiritually. They'll never change. Remember that. Especially the narcissistic and all that stuff, they'll never change. They'll never apologize, even on their deathbed. Because the narcissistic will live a lonely life. A miserable death. I promise you that. Every narcissistic parent, to where if you realize it, so if it's 2 of them or 3 of them, it's always going to be the same girls. They're all clicked up, but they're going to live a miserable life. That's why they got all these supplies and stuff like that. They are trying. Like I said, they want everything that everybody wants. They want everything that everybody wants. They will sleep around with every single people just to get attention. They will use that spirit to control people. Oh, it ain't about the Jimmy. Hell no. It's about power, homeboy. These people are power hungry, ego tripping, attention seekers. You know, when they try to discard people, But mind you, it's the demonic spirit in them. When they're trying to discard people and shit like that, they're gonna give that person all the attention just to send all the flying monkeys trying to attack them. You can only take so much. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to be right about everything, but this is what I've discovered the whole time. I ain't trying to mention no type of animal that's rare, or trying to mention no haters and stuff like that, because that's stirring up the pot for hatred, knowing that they've already hating you for no reason. When you ain't doing nothing but trying to better yourself, it's true, they gonna hate you for no reason. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled by it. Especially when they got, like, man, they will when you know that the whole world's watching you, shit like that. Might not just be your hometown, man. Shoot, you see drones, you see all that stuff, and you got these hackers that come on your stuff, spam people calling you. That's them. Especially these hackers trying to play keyboard gangster behind the keyboard, and then trying to piss you off in a way, and trying to warn you about stuff. When in real life, they won't even do anything. As I mentioned it, why would they do that? It's because they've been manipulated. The whole government, the Jezebel spirit, knows you are destined for something. And when you've been with a narc, they sold their soul to the devil because they know you're destined for greatness. So all this right here, all this right here, it's all just a cakewalk. You go through the same thing over and over, repetition. Stay consistent, and you'll figure out what it is you're trying to get. So stay consistent on what it is you're doing. Just like any other work. You work, do the same cycle, same thing. Guess what? You're going to perfect it. You're going to do it just like that. So if you can tap into the spiritual world and still maintain, you've done some work. Now, it don't mean it's over. It don't mean it's over. I still got a feeling I still got to head up the mountains to where I prayed about it. And if the man upstairs want me in the mountain, guess what? He going to push me to the mountains. I still got to go over to isolate and trying to level up. Because even though when you're awakening, you know that you're living in a 5D and everybody else still stuck in the 3D, if that ain't the end of it, you still got to find it. It's like Neo. Hello, welcome to the real world, Neo. It's all about the outcome. But yeah, to the next video, YouTube. I just thought I'd mention that to it. Now you seeing what it is when I said don't fold, or don't be moved, don't be fooled. Because the more you know about it, the more attack you're gonna get. New level, new devil. Remember that dude with the I just told you, flying monkey? Now this track goes all the way around to where he could have kept going. Look where he at. Bam. Everybody watching you as soon as you get up. I'm trying to recoup. I have to take a nap. I'll be getting a headache and stuff like that. I had to take a nap, get up. As soon as I got up, choppers flying around and shit like that. I don't know if it's my energy, or I don't know if it's the devil, just because they got an empire, invisible empire. That's the thing about it. They can't be real about it. They can't show you, even though you see it. They act dumb and go behind closed doors. See what I'm saying? Because they live in the dark. And you ain't missing out, I promise you. You're not missing out. Ain't nobody getting off on you. Let them have their time. Let them do whatever they think that it's all fun and game and shit like that. True on the inside and shit like that. They ain't real. They miserable. They ain't happy. They don't know what love is. But yeah, till the next video, YouTube. Peace.